what you talking about. This was something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're underway from the bank. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now Love. Going deep right away. He's got it deep downfield. It's a Green Bay touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Another run for Henry. He's off again. And he's down to the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Hey, middle.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
No, we changed it. Shut up!
Running once more with Henry. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Go ahead. Yo. Report. Cut.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Chased out to his right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
We changed it.
Pressure coming, it's Jackson. Walker hauls it in. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens start off well to tie things 7-7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Trying to locate it. Oh, no, he lost it.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
Ready.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Set.
Play fake. It's Love. That's caught. Tucker Kraft. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Ready.
Throwing off the play fake here. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
You know, that's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
Trying to find his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Love out of the shotgun. This finds Dobbs. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. This has been a good drive, but it's at risk here on 3rd down. Able to get it to Reed. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And this is run down into the red zone at the 19. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Packers in a spot to potentially go for it here. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Here we go. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. Touchdown, Green Bay. McManus on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. He's on the move. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
This is Henry on 2nd. Juke the defender. Henry with the 1st and still going. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he has this all the way down to the 23. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. 1st down, here's Lamar. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second down, Jackson to pass. Getting out to his left. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
And that'll be enough for the 1st as they touch him down.
Certainly dropped these quarterback keepers anticipating a whole lot more yardage, but I think it could be overlooked there since they did pick up the 1st down. If anything, they could see what kept it to a small gain over there on the sidelines, and they'll come back to it on the next set of downs.
This throw is caught. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Middle. Sit on! Hey! Ready! Right shot!
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
You are X. Hey, middle. 180. Right shot. Hey.
Jackson now on 3rd. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Ravens earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens tie things up at 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive.
On the set.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. Reed's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Ready. Strike.
One last play before the break.
Down.
Throwing it just before halftime. He's throwing deep to the left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens are stopped on that return. So that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
It's not. You changed it. It's not.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
No, we changed it. Sit up.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run.
There's absolutely nothing he could do in that situation, Kate. Defense broke through so quickly, they had him dead to rights soon after he got the ball in his hands.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Hey, report. Report. Hey, Ozzy, sit up. Sit up.
From the gun, Jackson. To the left side, caught by Andrews. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Pass complete to Walker. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up. You changed it.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Give him 3 on that gain. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Changing it up here, Jackson. Complete, Derrick Henry. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Forced that to him, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. The Packers take their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Oh, you hate that. They've eaten up some good yardage on this drive, Kate, and you get down in the red zone, and this is where you really got to stay on schedule. Well, let's give some credit to this defense. They know the job they got to do. Got to knock you back and make this now red zone attempt that much more difficult.
They've got a man in motion. Looking to throw. He's on the move. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Watch out now. 50, watch it. 6.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Come on, back.
He's back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Didn't read the intended target. So that brings up 4th and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Fits it through the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 2 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning for them to use, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. 2 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning for them to use, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Love. Gets it to him on the screen. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Here we go.
Looking to throw it. Cut near the goal line. It's a Green Bay touchdown. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. On now is McManus to kick this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
You. Go ahead. Sit up.
To throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Packers make the play that should win them this game.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success. You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Ready, set.
Going run again with Jacobs. And he's brought down for a loss.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
Ready.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. An important attempt coming up here for Brandon McManus. This a 39-yarder from the left hash. Tracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
You change it. Middle. Cut.
Here he is to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he got it real
GG, my boy.
close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Throwing now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. They connect on the deep shot.
GG, my boy.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.